Hey guys, welcome to another episode of my 7 Days to Die base testing series, where we test base designs against a day 700 Blood Moon horde. In this episode, we'll attempt to defend a base built into the side of a sheer cliff with hopefully only one way for the zombie hordes to attempt to breach the base. Will they come through the front entrance or try to find other routes into the base? Well, let's find out right after this. Alright guys, so before we destroy the base, let's take a base tour. So this is the entrance. It's the only access to the base. It's on the front side of this cliff wall. We're hoping that all the zombies that spawn can only spawn in this area and forced to run through my tunnel of death. It is a possibility though that they could spawn up there and start digging down, but we'll see. Once the zombies come into here, you're going to see blade traps on the ceiling, blade traps on the floor. We got electric wires on the floor. Everything's heavily reinforced. They do manage to make it all the way down. They're going to be met with us standing up here, shooting from up here. You can also lob grenades. If the blade traps on the ceiling are not running, we can stand on them, but they should be running. But I have them separated so that you can have just the floor running. Although I do recommend you have all of them running for obvious purposes. While coming down here, the only place a zombie can travel without getting hit by a blade is the very center on the ground. So zombies that crawl and dogs, they'll be able to make it through. But even then, they've still got all of the fencing to deal with, so it's a long run. We have a little crafting area up here just to give it more atmosphere, give it more base feel. Quick access ladders if you don't want to take the stairs. Get back up here real quick. From here you can launch and shoot everything you need from over here. I thought about extending this further. The problem with extending it further, I was worried if they do spawn up in this wall, because it's not a cliff, it's not straight down, it's actually a little bit of an angle, right? I was worried if they spawned up there, they'd drill down on a little bit of a 45 into the base. So I thought, no, we'll just extend it a few, about 10 blocks or so. And it works about perfect, because chances are most of your combat's going to be in this section anyway. If they do want to try to drill from the ceiling, I left this open to make it easy for them. But that's about 60 blocks until it reaches the top of the mountain where you get air again. I don't think zombies are going to spawn up there, but we'll see. So with that, guys, let's get on with the zombie horde night. See you on day 700. Here we go. Wow, chopped right up. Woo-wee! Free XP, just sitting here doing nothing. Get down and take a look from the bottom. Oh boy. Come on. Oh yeah. 29,000 experience from that one explosion. Oh well. Oh, there's a feral. Oh boy. The whole thing's been severed. Alright, here's wave 2. Or not. Oh, here comes an army guy, it looks like. Fence makes such a difference. I hear them. They are trying to bury in from elsewhere. I can hear them. It's not good. I can hear them. Trying to get. I think they are trying to burrow in from up above. Oh, we'll find out. It's almost morning. feel like they're gonna bust in any second from somewhere. Over here. They're digging in, trying to get... Oh man, that's what they're doing. They got some green guys digging. I think we're about to have a breach. Uh-oh, we got a breach! Uh-oh. Half an hour till Horde Moon's over. Oh! They are digging in through the ceiling. Oh! This is where it gets fun. Oh, don't go in there. Okay, so yeah, okay, so Blood Moon Night is over. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Yes, I know, guys. You guys want to get me. You really, really want me, but I don't want to go down that easy. Alright. See, I made a mess. Space did not survive. I would call that a huge failure. Yeah, they dug in from the side. I thought they might do that, but I wasn't sure. But yeah, that's exactly what they did. Alright, I think that's a couple little guys. Oh, there's a feral. That was a bad time to do that. Holy cow. Alright. That was a complete failure. There's somebody hanging out in here, but should I bother trying to get him? Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at this door. Come on, bud. That is a shame. Well, we know where the weaknesses were. Had we built up an angled barricade off of this whole wall, it would have survived, possibly. We wouldn't have been able to... Wouldn't have been able to get to us as easily anyway. It would have taken longer. Alright. Let's take a look at all the damage that's done. I've turned off zombies so we shouldn't get disturbed. Gun out of the way. So I see we lost a few, quite a few, all the ceiling ones too. Quite a few blade traps. I think that's mostly due to my grenades destroying those. The wires are not connected, so somehow the little wiring relay got destroyed. Don't know how that happened. Could have been from my explosions. Let's take a look here. They did beating on this a lot. I wasn't even paying attention. I was focusing just on repairing the door. I wasn't even paying attention to the metal, but they busted right through that, eh? Over here, they busted through. This is the major failure up here. And it wasn't even this spot where the actual failure was. It would have been the front face where they started digging. Wow, they really dug it. It looks like it was exploded out with dynamite or something. Alright. This is where the actual failure was the cliff face. Can't really see much here. But it's not straight up and down. It's on an angle. There's places for them to stand and dig down. So that's where the failure was. If we could somehow reinforce the cliff face so that they have to come down and through the tunnel, that would have been a much better, would have been a whole new game plan. Oh well, it is what it is. That's another base for another time. But I'd like to thank you for joining me on this base, and if you've enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, and if you think I've earned it, please give me a subscribe. And until next time, have a great day and keep on gaming.